Anthropic just released a Claude design. I built a full landing page, a presentation, deck, and interactive mobile app prototype. In this video I'm going to show you everything you need to know to start using it properly. No code, no design background, just Claude. I've broken it down into 6-step frameworks, and step 5, that's the one that everyone is going to ignore, but it's honestly the single most important thing about Claude design. Let's jump right now. Step 1. Interface. As of right now, it's only available in the browser. It's technically an Anthropic Labs project, meaning it's still experimental. But actually it works, and it works really well. When you land on Claude Design, you're getting to see 4 options right away. First one is prototype. This is for building visual mockups of websites, apps and dashboards. When you click on it, you can get 2 choices. Wireframe, which gives you a rough, quick sketch for exploring ideas fast, or high fidelity, which gives you a polished, realistic version of what you are designing. If you are just getting started, go with high fidelity. The results are more impressive and easier to work with. The second option is slide deck, exactly what it sounds like. You tell Claude what your presentation is about, and it generates a complete slide deck for you. Third option is from template. Claude Design has a whole library of pre-built starting points. Browse through them, find one that fits you and use it as your foundation. And the last option is other. This is the catch-all for anything that doesn't fit nasty into those 3 categories. And trust me, a lot of creative works live here. Okay, over the right side you will see 3 tabs. Design is where your all projects live. Examples gives you a pre-made designs you can study or reuse. And design system, where you're going to come back to that one. Also, by default your projects are private. Only you can see them, but also you have option to share with your team. Step 2. Let's actually build something right now so you can see how this works in practice. Let's say I'm just building a page for a freelance consulting business. On the left you will notice start with the context. This is original. You can attach a design system, dock in a screenshot for reference, link a codebase if you have one, or import a Figma file. But you absolutely don't need any of that to get going. You can go straight to the prompt box at the bottom and just type. I'm typing build me a freelance page for a marketing consultant with a hero section, services breakdown, client testimonials and pricing package, and also add a contact form. Before Claude build anything, it asks me a set of clarifying questions. Who is the target audience? What kind of visual style, color reference, how many sections? You can answer each one yourself or just tell Claude, you decide. I'm going to answer a couple and let Claude pick the rest. And look at that, full navigation bar at the top, professional hero section with a headline and call to action, service grid, testimonial cards, pricing table and footer with contact form. This in general looks like a website, but that's just the type. Let me show you 2 more quick examples. Okay, back on the home screen, I click slide deck and type create an investor pitch presentation for a freelance consulting business looking for seed foundation. Claude asked me some question about tone, audience, number of slides. They are properly designed, some of them have animations, clean layout, professional formatting. If you are ever started a blank PowerPoint wondering wants to start, this is right here. One more. I type build me a mobile app where freelance consultants can manage client projects, track invoices and schedule meetings. A few minutes later, a fully interactive app prototype. Here is multiple screens, working navigation, project dashboard, invoice tracker. I can actually tap through it. It looks and feels like a real application. And now we are going to step 3. Make it yourself. Claude gave you something, but maybe it's not exactly right. That's fine, you are not locked into anything. You can refine every detail. There are 4 ways to edit, and it makes actually incredibly easy. First way is direct editing. Click edit, click on any piece of text, change it, done, instantly. Second, comments. Click on any specific element, a button, a section, an image and leave a comment. Something like make it headline bigger or split it into 2 columns. Claude reads the comments and fixes just the one thing. Third, all this in the while one. You can click draw and literally sketch on the canvas. For example, if I want an image right here, I can draw a box where it should go. If I want a slide bar, I sketch it out. Claude interprets your drawing and builds the real element. 4. Tweaks. Make sure this panel is turned on. This is where you can flip between color schemes, toggle dark mode and light mode. Adjust layout variation, all without typing a single prompt. You just clicking through options. And between those 4 methods, you can take whatever Claude generated and mold it into exactly what you envision. The first version is just your starting point. Now, before we move to the next step, I put together a free resource specifically for Claude design. It's a quick start and play pack. Includes pre-writing prompts for the most common project types, a design system started you can import directly, and the exact workflow I follow when I build something from scratch. Completely free, and it's inside my Telegram and WhatsApp groups. You can find link in the description, in comments and in description of channel. Go grab it and it will cut your curve in half. Alright, let's keep going, because step 4 and step 5 is where Claude design goes from nice tool to this changes everything. And step 4 is exploring your workflow and the Claude Code connection. So you build something you are happy with, you refine it, now what? Click share in the top right corner and you can set access permission for team members, you can copy a shareable link, you can duplicate the project, and also you can save it as a template so you can reuse it later. But the most powerful option on this entire list is right here, handing it off to the Claude Code. When you send your design to Claude Code, it takes the visual prototype and turns it into actual functioning code. A real website, a working application and different other tools. The design becomes the blueprint and Claude Code builds the real thing from it. You're going from an idea in your head to a finished working product without ever writing a line of code yourself. And step 5, this is the one I told you about at the beginning, that separates random looking projects from work that actually looking professional. And most people skip it completely. The design system. Here is the issue. Everything I showed you so far, the website, the pitch deck, the app, they all looked solid, clean, well structured, visually appealing. But they all share the same problem. Claude picked up the colors, Claude chose the fonts, Claude made every style decision. The output was fine, maybe even good, but it was not yours. It did not look like your brand, it looks like Claude's best guess. A design system fixed this entirely. Think of it as your brand DNA, your specific color palette, your exact fonts, the way your button looks, the visual style that makes something feel like it came from your business and nobody else can do it. Once you have it, you attach it to your any project, and from the point forward, every single thing Claude designed for you automatically follows your brand. Consistent colors, consistent font, consistent feel across website, desks, app, everything. This is how you go from AI made this to professional made this. Step 6. A few things to know before you dive in. First, you'll need at least a Claude Pro plan to use Claude Design. That's $20 a month. If you already have that, you got access right now. Second, usage limits. Claude Design has its own quickly talking budget, separated from your regular Claude chat. And you can burn through a good chunk of it in a single project. My advice, start with something small, a slide deck, a completely one-page layout, get comfortable with the workflow, then tackle to the bigger builds. Third, this is still officially a research preview. It's experimental. You might run into quirks, text overlapping, elements not aligning perfect. But even with those occasional rough edges, this tool is already incredibly capable. For anyone with design or needs to design, it's absolutely worth using. Fourth, and this is important, Claude Design creates design and prototypes, not full production application. If you need a real working product with databases, user account, payment processing, that's when you hand it off to Claude Code. Design creates to the vision, code make it real. Don't forget, the free template pack is waiting for you in the description. Go and get it in my group. Subscribe to my channel and paste like. See you in the next videos.